In this video, you're gonna see a property at the tail end of the renovation and pretty much everything that we've done up to this point. Also, you're gonna wanna stick to the end because we have something very special towards the end of this video that we got from our friends Pace and Jamil. And I have my favorite person in the world with me.
Hi.
My wife. My wife is my favorite person in the world. We actually did a video before with this property going over like the beginning of this renovation. So if you haven't watched that already, go back and watch it. But Victoria is the boss over here. She's the one that knows exactly what the heck is going on. So why don't we go check out the property and have Victoria tell us what the heck is going on, because she knows more than me.
Come on, let's go.
Alrighty, so as you guys can see, since the last video, we've done a lot of work here. And we are gonna tell you guys exactly what we've done so far. But before we do that, I think it would bring you guys some value if we talked about the problems that we had to solve before we got up to this point. And she's the one that's been solving all the problems. So I'm gonna let her take the reign. Babe, what has happened to get us up to this point? What were like a couple of the major problems that we solved so far?
Well, I think first and foremost, we had to effectively communicate with our general contractor. He was doing some work here and there, and he has a lot of projects that he's handling. So we didn't really give him a timeline. So once we gave him a timeline, then he kind of put it into perspective and really started executing all the tasks. So now we're here and we're hoping to list by the end of October.
Interesting, right? Like we finally gave him a deadline and he starts kicking his butt in gear. Yeah. People just need a deadline. It was so funny. I heard Pace say the other day, he's like, God has given us a deadline, meaning we're gonna die at some point, because if we don't have a deadline, we will not accomplish anything.
You're not gonna fulfill your purpose.
It's like the Parkinson's law, right? It's like, whatever's in front of you, you're gonna take that amount of time to get something done. Alrighty, let's go check out what has been done so far. Right now, we just finished the plastering stage. So the coolest part about the plastering stage for us is my father is the plasterer. So just a quick story of how I got in the business. My father is a plasterer and he does work for all the developers and fix and flippers in town. And when I was just starting out, I texted him like, hey, can you connect me with da-da-da-da-da? And then he connected me with one of the fix and flippers in the area, made homies with him, and that's how I kind of got plugged into the real estate business. So it's pretty cool now to see, right? Now that I am in the game, my father is now doing work with us, and it's the coolest thing ever. But actually, that was one of the major problems with the water meter, because in order to plaster the house, you need water. So we had to figure that out, and we have the best person to figure that out. I stink at like calling the city and all that type of stuff. She calls the city and all of a sudden it's done. She's a beast.
Gotta be efficient.
Okay, so really nothing to see here in the kitchen. We just buttoned it up with all the drywall and plaster. But the good news is...
Wait, did you see that we finished the bathroom?
Oh, maybe there is something to see here. Let's go check it out.
Actually, we extended this to make it a wider hallway.
Yeah, we had to boom out this hallway. I think we saw that before.
Hey, did you happen to look at the bathroom when you were here the other day?
Is the bathroom?
No, do you remember why we have a full tub?
She likes reminding me sometimes. Go ahead, you tell the story.
So when we initially purchased the property, we had 2 showers, one upstairs and one downstairs. And then you were thinking, we have to finish the project really quickly, along with our contractor as well. And I'm like, hey, I get we got to get this job done. However, we need a tub. What if a family purchases the property? Where are they going to bathe their child?
What will we do without women? It's funny because our contractor didn't think of this as well. I come to the property and I'm like, all right, cool. There's 2 showers here. Boom, we're good with that. And she's like, no, we got to change that. I'm like, what do you mean? People can just take 2 showers. Like, use the 2 showers. It's going to be fine. And then she's like, yeah, but what happens if somebody has a little baby that they need a bath? And I'm like, very, very good point. So we put a tub in here.
And that's huge. Imagine if there was 2 showers. That could make or break our sale.
No, really thinking about it though. What if there's somebody ready to come 25K over ask, but they don't do that because there's no bath? Exactly. And they just had a new baby.
Exactly.
It's freaking genius. All right. Let's run really quick upstairs. Nothing much to see, but I want to show you guys the finished product. Alrighty, so we want to make some final touches before we put some paint on the walls. And our friends Pace and Jamil have this TV show called Triple Digit Flip on A&E. They had a really, really cool thing that they did on this show that we loved. We were watching their show, and when they did this, we're like, oh my gosh, we have to do that in our flips. So before they go put the paint on, they wrote things on the walls, and they called this their intentions. And this is just for the good energy for the homeowner coming to buy the property. She's so excited about this.
Okay.
I'm gonna let her lead it because she's got the good ideas. So go ahead, where are we starting? What are we gonna say?
Well, I think we can possibly start with, we gotta start with the entryway. When you walk into the house, I'm thinking I need this house to be filled with faith.
Faith, that's good.
So maybe we can bring that ladder over here and we can put faith right here.
Let's get it.
Faith.
Let's go.
May everybody have faith that walks through these doors.
I like that. All right, I'm next. We're gonna head to the kitchen, okay? I like it, I like it, I like it. This food will be made with love. Alrighty, what do we got next?
Well, I mean, it would be helpful to wash away any negative energy that they've encountered throughout the day.
Okay, go ahead, do your thing.
May all these clothes be rid of negative energy.
A bedroom is where people rest. Now, as we do work a lot, we gotta rest. There's time that we need to rest. Even God, after he made the whole entire world, rested after 7 days. So I'm just gonna flat out put rest.
This room should be filled with love and laughter and family and memories and
That's
experiences.
good. Why don't we just go to town on this wall? All the words. Family's gotta be laugh, love, memories. That's good. You know what's even cool? This is like the living room. So all this stuff is like where the family is just gonna hang out.
Yeah. This is where they're gonna spend the majority of their time.
Dreams. Purpose. That's good. That's good. That's good. I forgot the main one. Hold on. This will be a house of Jesus. Jesus will come into this house.
May you be blessed.
Oh, that's another good one. Blessings. So here's the deal. Fixing and flipping is great. You can make a lot of money. But the real goal is to produce a really good product for the family that is going to live in the property and give them a nice foundation for whatever the next phase is in their life. They could potentially be living in this property for the next 25 years. So we want to make sure that we fill this property with not only good renovations, but some good energy. We'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace out.
A few moments.
Hold on, I don't want you to get stung by this bee over here. Whoa, hey now, whoa. I don't want no problem.